Hello and welcome to The Breakfast Buzz, the only news show that serves up delicious food and positive news. My name is Haley and I'm excited to get you ready for your day. Today we will be making pigs in a blanket with some delicious dipping sauces, but before we get to that, here's our first story. If you're up early enough to watch this episode, go look outside for some meteors. According to CNN and Space.com, the last major meteor shower until the end of July is happening right now. The Ada Aquariid shower will last until May 28th, with the peak viewing this week. These meteors can be expected to travel 44 miles per hour on average, with mostly light trails rather than fireballs. These comets will be visible in both the northern and southern hemispheres, with 10 to 30 meteors per hour in the north. The rocks from this shower originate from the famous Halley's Comet, which appears once every 76 years. The waning crescent moon will also allow more visibility to the meteors now, so get outside before dawn and witness something cosmic. Now let's get started on our pigs in a blanket. So to start off on our pigs in a blanket, you want to grab a roll of crescent dough from the store and some little smokies. Now I know they have a bunch of different varieties, so go with whichever packet you like more. So let's go ahead and get those out. So we're just gonna roll up our little piggies in here like you normally would, and then we'll have an extra step for deliciousness right before we put them in the oven. Alright, to give these a little bit extra flavor, we're going to brush them with some egg wash that'll give them a nice shiny texture on top and make them crunchy, kind of like pretzels. And now once we've done that, we're going to add either everything but the bagel seasoning or some sesame seeds to the top. It'll make it look super fancy and make you look like a pro. And into a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. Now while those are cooking in the oven, we're going to make some delicious dipping sauces. But before that, let me bring you to our next story. In other space news, you can now buy space wine. USA Today reports that a bottle of Bordeaux has just spent over a year aging in space. Part of a series of experiments on agricultural science, this French wine aged for 440 days on the International Space Station. Scientists wanted to see how a different level of gravity and radiation would affect the wine's aging. The price tag to snag this bottle yourself is set at $1 million and is being sold by Christie's auction house. As one of 12 bottles in this experiment, the Bordeaux sale will also include glasses, a decanter, and a corkscrew made from a meteorite. The proceeds from this will go to future research of this kind. How cool is that? Now let's get to our dipping sauces. So in one container, we're just going to add some traditional yellow mustard. It's a pretty common dip for pigs in a blanket. Now in the next, we're going to make a copycat Chick-fil-A sauce, some barbecue honey mustard. It'll add that nice sweetness with also some tangy from the barbecue and the mustard. Gotta let my honey run down a little bit. Alright, and this third one, we're going to do a sriracha ketchup. Be nice and spicy a little bit. And sweet from the ketchup. I'm just estimating how much quantities in each sauce, but you can alter it to your taste level. So go ahead and just mix those all together and you're all set. down to eat them. Now look at how beautiful this plate is. They're perfect to impress your family or coworkers at your next potluck, and the dipping sauces really take it to the next level. Let's try it. I love the extra flavor that the everything seasoning has on the top, and the dipping sauces are so good. Thanks so much for joining me on the Breakfast Buzz. Have a great rest of your day.